We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Saints match up against the Ravens. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Berger comes in to kick off. He sends it off. From the 15. The Ravens will start the drive from 29-yard line. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Brian Billick has been the head coach of the Ravens since 1999. It took him no time at all to turn them into winners, earning Lombardi Trophy after the 2000 season. Dropping back with the throw. Drops the interception. Didn't look off the defender, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Jim Haslett, who is now in his 6th season as the Saints head coach. He's been coaching in the NFL since 1993, having previously been with the Raiders and Steelers. They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment, number 66. Still second down.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
A much-anticipated game as we have two of the best running backs in the game going at it.
What I like about both of these guys, they do a good job of playing mistake-free football. They follow their blockers, and most of all, they hold on to the ball. These guys are two of the best.
And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Dimebacks in for this play. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Kraft is there for the tackles at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Lewis lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
Ball on their own 27.
Set. Oh, 36.
Hand off for the tailback. Reed takes him down. McAllister didn't have much to work with on that running play. It's second down and 10 to go. Horn lines up on the right side. With the pass, the defender's got it. The 30. Brooks has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time. A smart coach would call this one.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. The 10, breaking through. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown.
Broke it to the outside after we saw nothing through the middle. Stover comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
This one is fielded by Lewis. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. Ball on their own 23. Baltimore using 3 linebackers. Hands it off to the back. Rowe records the stop at the 27. So the corner makes a solid tackle there. About 6 to go.
Set.
He's brought down in the backfield by Polley. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
The Ravens come out on a nickel package. The throw. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. 4th down upcoming after the receiver failed to make the catch.
The offensive line did a pretty good job of protection, and the quarterback did his job. He just couldn't get the pass under control.
And he hits his target. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Rowe with the tackle. McAllister takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. And this is the 6th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Dempsey stops him. Excellent run for a 1st down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the 1st.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. They'll mark it at the 40-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Only 1 man back. The back breaks free. The 30 spins away. Reed is there on the stop. That counter play gets them 1st down yardage. And they're not doing anything fancy, calling the same exact play back to back. The Ravens come out in a nickel pack. Hand off to the tailback. Sanders is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 9-yard line. They'll need to reach the 5 to convert. Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
He hits the hole and wasn't even touched on his way to 6 points. John Carney comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints have tied it. Good play calling and perfect execution on the long touchdown drive.
They sent a message to the defense that time. They showed them that they can move the ball effectively against any of their sets.
He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. Let's run it. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 97. Automatic
It's a
first
roughing the
down.
passer call, and they got that one right.
You have to be careful around quarterbacks these days. You can't touch them after they let go of the ball.
Williams lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Howard pulls him down. Lewis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Brown comes up to make the play. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. Ball at midfield. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Grant brings him down. Lewis battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Is there on the stop. That play good for about a yard. And this is the 6th play of this drive. 7 yards to go. Hands it off to the back. Fakes the handle. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
Deep in their own territory. McAllister, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Roll is there for the tackle. McAllister is closing in on 100 yards rushing. After 1 quarter of play, we're all tied up.
The score is time.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. Ball on their own 34. Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Howell comes up to make the play. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. 2nd and long. Horn is lined up on the right. Pressure coming. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Stalwart caught it short of the first down marker. 4th and a bunch coming up here. So instead of the special teams group, they will let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. That brings him down. That pass is completed on 4th down and enough for a first.
That's an eye-opening experience for this secondary. They were sitting back expecting one thing to happen, and the exact opposite happened.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Rowe stops him for negative yardage. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Stalwart was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 8th play of this drive. The Ravens with a 4-man front. Give it to the halfback. Holly comes up to make the play. That's a 48-yard run. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Closing in. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Defense thought they could get off the field, but they couldn't make the stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they were picked apart pretty badly right there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 man back. Roll makes the play. McAllister with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They have to reach the 30 to convert. Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Howell is there on the stop. They go to the same running play, to the same formation, and they reach the first down marker. And this is the 12th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Brooks using split backs on the ground. Loses 1 tackle, and he steps out of bounds at the 12-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
Set. Hut.
To carry it. Reed makes the tackle at the 8. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. McAllister, the lone back. Hand it off. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
Through the middle and into the end zone without a single hand touching him. Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
And they can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
They took what the defense was giving them, and it worked out well, and they finished strong.
This one is handled by Sands. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
Try this call here.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. With the throw, he hits his receiver. A great one-on-one stop by Brown. 13-yard gain on first down. 2-minute warning coming up. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Sullivan is there for the tackle. 6-yard gain.
This is a good defense to call.
2 minutes to go. He is on the left side of the formation. Bowler with a man in motion. Pressure, throwing short to the right side. Short swing pass to the running back. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Throws it. Broken up. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. He is lined up on the left. Bowler sends a man in motion. Dropping back. With the throw, incomplete pass. Lewis was the intended receiver on that short pass. 6th play of this drive. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. He was hit just as he threw it. Incomplete. This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3.
Hut, hut. Hut.
On the ground. Nice move. Hurdles the defender. Reed pulls him down. Solid effort running through arm tackles and making his way downfield for a solid gain. 1st and 10. Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Roll. Makes the tackle. Good pickup of about 6. And they go with a no huddle. Looking upfield. Big pop that time. McAllister takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. We're just about down to 1 minute. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Lewis is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He only needed a couple, and I think he just got it past the marker. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. Slips the tackle. Dempsey records the stop. Pickup of 11 on 1st down. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. 1st and 10. Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off. They're going to spot this one at the 35. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 22. They want to hurry it up here. Hand it off to the back. Thomas makes the stop. About a 2-yard gain here. New Orleans will call a timeout here. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 17. Baltimore 7. Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff. Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is fielded by Lewis. The 30. The Saints are leading coming into the third quarter. The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play. 1st and 10. The Ravens come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Rowe is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. The corner played that very well and gets the tackle. 5 yards to go. Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Holland records the tackle. McAllister, as the ball carrier, managed to get about 4 yards, even though the defense reacted to the misdirection pretty well. Ball at midfield. The Ravens come out in the 4-3. This one is handed off. Edwards tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play, and ended up costing them a first down.
Brooks using split backs. Receives the handoff. The 30. Can't get from behind. Suggs is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. 25 big yards there on first down. Fifth play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Back breaking free. The 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown,
Saints. Runs it in for the 3rd time. What a day for him. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
The thing was, they looked methodical in their approach. They were calm, executed well, and seemed very much in control.
He gets the kick away. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
First down.
The Saints get called for the infraction, so that'll set them back to start the drive. Ball on their own 48. Pete lines up on the right side. Bowler with a man in motion. Pass play here on first down with the throw. Jumps up and he has it. Brown makes the stop. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Pete is on the left side of the formation. Drops back. Under pressure. Flings it to the outside. Clayton was the intended receiver on that play. They line up in the I formation. Gets the delayed handle. Grant is there for the tackle.
Time to call a special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Reed makes the tackle. Big gain on that play, 19 yards on first down. McAllister, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Pollard is there on the stop. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Second and 6. Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Dempsey is there for the tackle. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. He hands it off. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Gregg makes the play. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Reed records the tackle. The safety came up to make the play. The first down marker is just inside the 40. Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Dempsey makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. He picked up the first on that carry. Ball on the 38-yard line. Brooks with split backs. Looking upfield. Breaks the tackle. Pollard comes up to make the play. They move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
8th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Baltimore using 3 linebackers. To carry it, Reed stops him. Another big gain on first down.
Al, I'd be surprised to see this drive end in anything but a touchdown. This defense is just getting whipped out there.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Lewis brings him down. Gain of about a yard there. And this is the 10th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Dempsey records the stop. Good drive they've got going here.
And the best friend of a quarterback, I always say, is a good running game. A good running game can pick up first downs and get you a lot of time of possession and keep your own team's defense off the field.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 24-7. Baltimore has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback. 6 yards away from a touchdown. Only one man in the backfield. Looking upfield. Gets away. Roll with the tackle. Busted through for a few tough yards. It's second and goal at the 2-yard line. McAllister, the lone setback. Hands it off. Weaver breaks the play up in the backfield. Trying to run it in on second and goal. No dice. Just 4 yards from the goal line now. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
Right through the middle, and nobody touched them. Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints pour it on with another score. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
This one is taken by Sands. Stiff arm there. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own 21. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. On the carry. Sullivan stops him. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 7 to go. Lewis is lined up on the right. Throws it. Knocked away. A little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Moore comes in motion. Pressure coming. Fumble. The Saints pick it up. Unbelievable. What a time to cough up the ball. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 14-yard line. Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Collins is there for the tackle. Only a yard by the halfback. And if they can get inside the 4, they'll convert for a first down.
Set.
On the call. Dempsey is there on the stop at the 3. McAllister has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for Most yards rushing in a single game.
He's shown some fight and endurance, and his legs keep moving. But hey, you can't get a record like that unless you get the ball a lot and you make the most out of every carry.
Only one man back. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown,
And the touchdown
New
run
Orleans.
gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth. There's a flag down, and here's the call. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good.
You've got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 97.
The
Half the distance
Saints
to the goal.
continue to increase their lead. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Sanders.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
He's on the left side of the formation. Closing in, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Stopped cold by Watson. They get 20 yards there. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. He was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
86, the intended receiver
This
on the
defense will
play.
stop him for sure.
Bowler will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. The rush gets him from behind.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Dimebacks into this play. Wrapped up. They take another sack, and that brings up fourth down.
They shot through there and used both moves and power to disrupt the play and get that sack.
Sastadil is ready to punt this one away. Lewis into return. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Baltimore comes out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Tackle at the 36. McAllister goes over the mark, and that's a new rushing record set here today.
Look at his teammates. They're so excited about this. This ball will be headed to Canton.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. He's there on the stop.
The offense
Brooks
calls a timeout.
stops the clock there. Ball on their own 40. McAllister, the lone back. There to the halfback. Pulls him down. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Only one man back. Hands off to the tailback. Lewis comes up to make the play. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Hut.
Breaking free. Great move. Is there for the tackle.
7 yards
Gained
gain
enough for
on the
another
play.
first down, his second of the drive. A little over a minute left.
Set.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3.
Hut.
He'll just take a knee. And the clock runs out. The final score is New Orleans 38, Baltimore 7. This is Al
Thank you
Michaels
for
with John
attending
Madden
today's
saying
ball game.
goodbye for
Please
EA
drive home
Sports.
safely.